Ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. Yeah, we Ric Flairing on them niggas. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Ric Flairing, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops, then find to these Urkels that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders, trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Face, yeah, Bubba C, yeah, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing, son up, baby.
Yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's Backpack Capital One. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the swag, pull up where you at. No cap if the Brody is speaking the soft facts. My advice, tune in to every show. Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeant is with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he offered the least. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walk it, cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Scotty, and you're watching Off Script. Now, listen, I haven't done one of these in a minute. I have not done one of these in a minute. An interview with a top player You know what I'm saying? So we trying to get back in. Football season is dwindling down, so the interviews are gonna come up. And listen, I got a bad one for you today. All right, this boy is a hot commodity. Do you hear me? Everybody and their mama want this kid. All right, make sure you hit the like button before you get up in here and everything like that. But it is what it is. All right. So real quick, pay some bills. Hey, listen, I got a new series that I'm starting. It's called The Everyday Entrepreneur. This is what we doing at Allscript. Listen, if you know a businessman, if you are that businessman, if you own your own business, all that type of stuff, I would like to have you on, interview you, give, hey, how you got to where you were, the ups, the downs, the hurdles, the battles, the success story, all that stuff to inspire youth to kind of be more business minded. If you're a head or a VP or something, the CEO of something, anything like that. So doing a new series called The Everyday Entrepreneur. That's how we getting into it. That's how we going to do it. And I'm looking to get more into that. All right. Now, listen. Once again, this boy is a hot commodity, right? We know the decision making is soon. Sunday is the official decision by this guy. Please give it up for my guest, Mike. Pleas, what's good, Mike?
What's good?
Man, what's going on, man? Listen, you hot, boy. You hot. Everybody been talking. Twitter been blowing up. My Instagram been blowing up. They was like, man, Scotty, I thought you had to interview tomorrow. I said, listen, man, I got you. It's coming. It's coming. Mike is going to be on the show. Appreciate you for tuning in, Mike. How's your day been going?
No problem. It's going good so far. How about yourself?
Good. All right. So listen, I know you new to the channel. All right. Listen, whichever school you go to, you're going to see a lot of this guy. All right. Let that be known. All right. I cover the swag. So I like to start with a little start bench cut. A little start bench cut, linebacker edition. All right. It's your choice, your world, start bench cut. I'm going to read it out to people. I got Bobby Wagner. I got Eric Kendricks. And I got Micah Parsons. It's on you. Start bench cut.
Start 1. Bench 3 and cut 2.
Okay. So you starting Bobby.
Yeah.
You're bench.
I'm going Micah Parsons.
Okay, you start Micah?
No, I said I'm a bench Micah.
Okay, you're gonna bench Micah,
and I'm cutting 2.
You cutting Kendricks, and you starting Wagner.
Yeah.
Okay, I can rock with that. As long as that young phenom Micah Parsons is in there somewhere, it's all good. It's all good. It is all good. That is my team. That is my guy. So I got to give him credit. I mean, right now. If I'm talking about right now, I'll probably start Micah. I'll probably bench Bobby and I'm cutting Eric, but that's just me. That's just yeah. Micah is a hell of a season.
That's a good choice too.
Hey, come on, it's Cowboys, baby. Cowboys, baby, all day, every day. All right, now let's get to these questions. Your favorite athlete?
I gotta go with Isaiah Simmons.
Oh, Clemson linebacker, former Clemson linebacker. Okay, I like that. All right. What is the last movie or show you've watched?
I watched the movie Life last night on Netflix.
Hey, is that your first time?
Nah, I watched it a million times, but I still watch it over and over like I ain't never watched it before.
Hey, you gonna eat your cornbread. That's fantastic right there, bro. I feel you. Your favorite spot in Tallahassee, it could be anything, football, food, whatever. When you back home, what's your favorite spot?
I would say my favorite spot is my dad. He got like a little food trailer. I always go up there and eat for free. Mm-hmm. He sell food up there.
Okay,
pretty good food.
Too easy. If money was not an option, what would you buy? If money, like you had all the money in the world, what would you buy?
I don't know. I'll buy a big house. I don't even know. And a scat pack. I don't even know.
just buying stuff. All right. Yeah. A comment said, "Who is your father's favorite football player?"
My dad's favorite football player, I would probably say it's Deion, because he talk about Deion Sanders a lot. I ain't gonna lie about that.
That's what's up. All right. Any pregame routines or rituals you have to do before a game?
Before every game, I always go on the field before warm-ups and like FaceTime my mom, my dad. Like even if we home or away, I still FaceTime and like show them the field and stuff. That's it for every game, and I've been doing that since I've been in college.
That's dope. That's fire. I like that. That's cool. That's a new one for me. All right, who got you into football?
I would have to say my friends, because I didn't start playing football in the 8th grade. I was just like, we was just playing football in the neighborhood, and one day my friends was like, "Man, you should come try out for the football team and all this and that." And I did, and I made the team, and I ended up starting my 8th grade year when I first started.
Oh man, you're a late bloomer. Okay, that's what's up. Now, growing up, I mean, starting to play in 8th grade, did you play any other positions, before you?
Yeah, I started off at quarterback my 8th and 9th grade year. I was playing quarterback. Then my 10th grade year, I played like a receiver, tight end. Then my 11th grade year, I played safety, linebacker, tight end. Then my senior year, I stuck with DN. And then all throughout college, I've been playing outside linebacker / DN.
Let's rock with that. Like, would you ever go back to offense? Would you ever go back to the offensive side of the ball?
No, I'm staying with defense. I feel like my position done real good as DN, outside linebacker.
Okay, I like that. Okay. If you weren't playing football, what would you be doing?
I'll probably say either driving trucks or be a firefighter.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. Hey, truck drivers make some buku bread. Stop playing with it.
That's what my dad do. Drive trucks.
Who or what motivates you? Who makes you, what makes you get up early in the morning, lift weights, run, I'm saying, film study late at night? What motivates Michael Pleas?
I would most definitely have to say my family. They taught me hard work from a little kid. So you got to work for everything you get. So I just want to be able to get them everything when I get older and hopefully make the NFL one day. That's what's up. All right. Next section is called Who Is, right? So in this section, it's a combination of all your teammates from high school, college. Who is, all right? So you just tell me who would classify this, right? So who is the fastest on the team? Who is the fastest player you've ever been with on your teams? I would probably say my homeboy Dad. He in the transfer portal too right now. He from Southern Miss. He was number 2. Yeah, he ran like a real low 4.3 in the spring, and he real fast. Okay. Who talks the most trash on the Southern Miss team? Who talked the most trash on the Southern Miss team? Centrell Latham, number 6. Most def. That's my guy. That's what's up. Who is the best 2K and Madden player from that team? The best 2K and Madden player, I gotta say my homeboy Tyrese Hopkins. He was my roommate when I was back at Southern Miss. Okay. Now, I know a lot of players love this question. If you would ever got into a fight, who would you take to come with you? You ain't got to think about that one. Centrell Latham, like I said, Centrell. 2 for 2. Centrell 2 for 2. All right. Now, this is the last question. If you had a sister, do you have a sister? Yeah, I do. Older or younger? Younger. All right. If you had an older sister, right? Who would you let on the team? Who on the team would you let her date? Nice, respectable young man that you like, he would treat my sister right. My homeboy Rube Scott. Okay, Rube. Hey, Rube, shout out to you. You are a respectable young man. All right, that's up. All right, let's get into it. Now, how big is football in Tallahassee? I know that's where your stomping grounds is. Florida is. We already know Florida is about speed, but how big is football in Tallahassee? I would say football is like the biggest sport in Tallahassee. Don't nobody really care about other sports, but on Friday night, everybody gonna be at the game, and it's gonna be real packed. It's real big in Tallahassee. That's what's up. Now you spent your senior year at Lincoln High. How was that? It was great. I learned a lot from all the coaches, and they taught me basically everything I know about outside linebacker and DN. They got me way better. Yeah. Shout out to Coach Tyson. That's what's up. Now, coming out of high school, what were your choices? What were some of the schools that offered you straight out of high school? Of course, I had Southern Miss, FIU, South Alabama, Alabama A&M, Florida A&M, Morgan State, and a few JUCOs. Okay. You had a couple HBCUs on there. Now, out of all that, why was Southern Miss your choice for you during that time of your life?
Southern Miss. I chose Southern Miss because all the coaches, like, they really wanted me bad, and they were showing me like the most love. And I felt like I had like a good opportunity to come right in and play right away, which I was able to do.
Which you were. Freshman year, you started 2 games, played in 8 games. How was that experience, in that FBS conference, Conference USA? How was all that, being a freshman playing in the college level?
It was pretty humbling, though. I feel like it was pretty good. It taught me a lot. I was sitting behind somebody like half of the season, and then like that last half of the season, like, I started really getting deep in the rotation. And then the last 2 games, I ended up starting and making some pretty good plays as a true freshman.
That's what's up. Now, the biggest difference, in your opinion, from high school to college, what was that for you?
The amount of free time we got in college. In high school, you don't really got that much free time. You got to go to class here and there. Your coach is making sure you do this and that. But in college, ain't nobody there to hold your hand.
Now, what would be the biggest difference on the field, football-wise, from high school to college?
Everybody just bigger, faster, stronger.
Bigger, faster, stronger. Yeah, that's what they tell you. What was your welcome to college moment? All right, so let me break this down for you. So, welcome to college moment. I don't know if you remember Reggie Bush when he first got with the Saints. He had that big hit by the Eagles. That was a welcome to the NFL moment, right? So you have a Joe Burrow getting a big sack. That's your welcome to the NFL moment. What was your welcome to college moment? Maybe an offensive lineman put you on your butt that you like, damn, I didn't know that these Bengals are this big, or maybe you ripped swim sack, got a sack fumble, anything like that. What was your welcome to college moment?
My welcome to college moment was fall camp at Southern Miss my freshman year. I had just got there. I didn't really know the plays too well. I got out there and like I didn't see him, but like somebody was coming, like the guard was coming to pull at me, and I had my eyes on the quarterback in the backfield. I didn't see this 350-pound dude running full speed at me, and he just ran at me, and boom, and I just flew on the ground. And ever since then, I was keeping my head on the swivel.
That is a welcome to college moment. That is what's up. Hey, appreciate the vulnerability right there. Appreciate that's real. That's football. All right. Yeah. What's your most memorable game at Southern Miss?
I would say the FAU game last year, my freshman year. I had a sack, 2 quarterback hits, and a couple tackles and stuff, but could have had like 2 or 3 sacks, but I just got there too late on them quarterback hits, like about a second late. Yeah, but that was my most memorable game. It was a pretty fun game.
That's what's up. Now, who would you say you model your game after? Because I know you're flex, you DN, outside linebacker. So who would you, when you go back and you're watching NFL guys or you're watching, college guys, who is somebody you model your game after?
I try to model my game after Isaiah Simmons, just like how versatile he is. Like he very versatile. He'd do it all. He got for the Arizona Cardinals. He was at Clemson.
Got you. Now, what are your strengths, or where do you feel you can improve at in your game?
My strengths, I feel like I can pass rush, and my weakness, I feel like I need to get stronger right now because I had surgery on my shoulder, back in the spring, because I had popped my shoulder out of place again. That was like my second time because I did it my senior year in high school at Lincoln, and when that happened, I couldn't lift weights for the rest of my senior year, and then when I got to Southern Miss. I was lifting weights, but then this spring I missed the whole spring and the rest of the summer into fall camp, without lifting weights. So I feel like I'm behind everybody a little bit when it comes to some strength. Okay,
that's real. When did the transfer portal for you become a thought? You know what I'm saying? When did you were like, you know what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my bid in for the transfer portal?
I would say mid-season, when the season wasn't going how I planned.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot came into play with it though. It was about mid-season though.
Okay, all right. Now, when you jumped in the portal, what was the biggest surprise or hurdle that you didn't expect while being in the transfer portal? Were there any issues at all?
No, it wasn't any issues, but my biggest surprise was it was a lot of Power Fives reaching out. But of course, they never offered, but they was reaching out, seemed like they was really about to offer me, and they was really interested in stuff.
Okay. Now, in your process of this transfer portal, we already know the top. It's just funny the search that I got on your top 2. What are you looking for at your next program? What were some of the things, regardless of your top 2, when you got into the transfer portal, what were things in the back of your mind? You're like, hey, this is what I want from the school that is coming to get me.
The biggest things I was looking at is a team that run a 4-down front, so I can play defense end / outside linebacker. Like if they want to drop me in cover sometimes, and really somewhere I can like get my pass rush on. And yeah, like the HBCUs, I see like they pass a lot, and so I can see myself at FAMU or Jackson State, whichever I choose to decide, because both teams got like the FCS sack leaders on their team.
That's true.
And yeah, I want to be a part of that.
Okay, I like you. Young man did his homework. Young man did his homework. All right. Now, your top 2 programs are JSU and FAMU. You spoke on it a little bit. What, other than what you spoke on about the 4-down fronts, what other about these programs stood out to you? Was it anything particular where they're located? I mean, I know FAMU's in your backyard. You see what I'm saying? So anything like that?
Yeah, for FAMU, well, other than just like outside of football, for FAMU, it's like, this home. Coach Simmons, that's like my uncle. Him and my dad are real cool. And yeah, I thought about like if I go to FAM, my whole family can come watch me here and play, without like really traveling anywhere. And Jackson State, like who don't want to play for Coach Prime and say, oh, that was my head coach back in college. And
that's real.
And I got friends and family up there in Jackson too, but like my whole family don't live up there, just a few people. And yeah, my best friend from Lincoln, we played together at Lincoln. He go to Jackson State right now. He play football up there.
Okay. What's his number?
42, Jeremiah Brown.
Okay, Jeremiah Brown. All right, I know he been like, hey man, what's the word? What's the word, bro? What's the word? All right. Quick little listen, man. With your decision on Sunday, I feel you gonna make this rivalry even more. It's gonna be more spicy on Labor Day, bro. Like when that Orange Blossom Classic come up, it's gonna be spicy. Whichever way you decide to go with this thing, man, it's gonna be crazy. All right.
Yes,
now, why are you taking your talents to an HBCU? Because you probably had other FCS offers, I'm assuming. What made it home for you that I'm gonna take my talents to an HBCU?
It really started with FAM when it was like the first HBCU to ever offer me, like even back in high school, and then it was the first HBCU to offer me once I got in the transfer portal. And I really decided I wanted to just go play for HBCU. This is like in my backyard, and I grew up going to all the FAMU football games, so like, I knew what all FAMU was about. I'm going to the games every single weekend, and it looked like it was like real fun. Like the atmosphere and everything was real fun growing up as a kid, and I still see the same things going on right now, but even better.
Okay. Because, I mean, Willie Simmons and Deion Sanders, they are changing the narratives at HBCUs, making them more, prominent, getting the cover time, TVs. It's all that. So it's definitely experience. And you can't forget about the bands. We all know about the bands. All right. When you step on campus next year at JSU or FAMU, what makes Michael Pleas different? What is it about you that just makes you different?
Being versatile, I feel like I can do a lot of different things that some people, they can only do one of these things that I can do, but I can do multiple things.
Okay. Now, what are some of your goals for next year? What are some things you want to look to get accomplished, school-wise, football-wise?
Next year, something I want to accomplish is first team, all conference like SWAC. I want to make all first team next year.
That's what's up. All right, going up. We were coming down to the end with this one. All right. What should your fans or future fans expect from you when you step on either campus? What should they expect from you?
They should expect me to work hard, get my books, and go hard in that field. They should expect a lot when it comes to football games. They're going to know who I am when I step out there. Whoever we play, I should have a great season this year.
That's what's up, man. I love the confidence. All right. Last section is called This or That. I'm going to give you 2 scenarios. You pick which one you like. All right. Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade.
All right. City or country?
Country.
Text message or call?
Text message.
That's what's up. Stand up rush or hand in dirt? What we doing?
Hand in dirt.
that look like it touched your soul right there. That look like it touched your soul. Right. Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
All right. Sack fumble or pick six?
Pick six.
Okay. You got to dance. Because you got a big boy.
I'm gonna get down there and hit the gritty.
All right, man. Apple or Android?
Apple.
All right. Zaxby's or God's Chicken? Chick-fil-A. What we doing?
Chick-fil-A, I guess.
All right, we'll take it. Hey, listen, Mike, I appreciate your time for the interview, man. This is your time. Shout outs. Let everybody know when and where you're making your decision at so people can be tuned in and ready. And, put your Instagram, Twitter, all that type of stuff. Go ahead.
Y'all look out for me. I'm making my final decision between FAMU and Jackson State on Sunday. I don't know what time yet, but yeah, just look out for me. My Instagram is MikePleas0 and my Twitter is MikePleas9.
That's what's up, man. Mike, I appreciate you for your time, man. I'm glad you can make this happen. I wish nothing but the best for you at either program, whatever you do. And I know either program is going to absolutely love having you in and doing your thing, man. So I appreciate the time, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Hey, man, that was Mike Pleas, man. Top transfer portal linebacker, definitely doing this thing, man. Wanted to get him, touch base with him, see what he's doing. And we're going to see where he's making this decision at on Sunday of where he's going. All right, before I get up out of here, I want to touch base with you guys. One thing, hey, my new series, all right, Everyday Entrepreneurs. All right, I would like to bring on business owners, people doing big things in their community. All right, you could be a VP of something, CEO of something, high-level marketer, managers, whatever. I would like to get you on and do an interview about the process, what it took you for you to get there, the success, the hurdles, all that type of stuff, so we can inform young Black men and women, minorities, white, Black, Hispanic, I don't care. Just to learn how to deal with the politics of business and everything like that. So Everyday Entrepreneurs, I'm looking forward to getting to that during the off season. So please hit me up. You can email me at support@itsoffscript.com, or you can Instagram me on Twitter, offscript_TV. It doesn't matter. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys tune in. Y'all want this trucking hot money, holla at me. Hey, Urban, but listen, if you do the interview, you got to come on. It got to come on camera. All right. You got to come on camera. Make sure you hit me up. All right. Make sure you hit me up. You got to come on camera. You have to be willing to come on camera. All right. Don't be like, oh, Scotty, no. Just what Mike did is what you got to do. All right. You got to be willing to come on camera. So make sure you guys hit me up in my Instagram, Twitter, email me. All right. Until next time, guys, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holla. God bless.